Hello everybody, I'm Tamar Pigeon, but you guys can call me Pidge. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I wanted to show you what I've done whilst you guys have been away, or whilst I've been away, in between episodes. Sorry, that was all very not good. So as you can see, I've got my iron farm that I worked on. But I also have, back here, a mob spawner, which is for spiders, a cave farm, and a chicken farm, which is automatic. So I'm going to show you how these work. First things first is our iron farm, because I know I showed you how this worked in the last one, but I had some issues and I had to do some changes. Basically, it would keep stopping, and it was because the villagers were never being able to sleep because they could constantly see the zombie. So I looked it up and I had to use some redstone and these light sensors, and what the light sensors do, they're attached to these sticky pistons. So when the sun sets, the sensors detect that, and then they close the pistons so that the villagers can't see the zombie and they sleep. And then in the day, they open back up and the process starts again. And as you can see, I have lots of iron here and poppies. The way the mob spawner works, I have a spider spawner in here. They spawn, the water pushes them down to here, and then I can kill them. And I get the XP, but the hoppers underneath where they die sent to these chests. With the cows, it's quite fun. It's quite interesting with the cows. So basically, let me get some more. I don't know if this is gonna work at the minute because I need to breed up the cows a little. So the way this should work is you go in here to breed the cows, and then they should make little babies, as we all know. They come down here. There we go. Once there are enough adult cows or just entities on that block, because they weren't up until now, the babies will drop into either side. And once these babies grow to adults, I can hit this button and it creates lava, which kills the adults but none of the babies. It automatically cooks the meat and I get the leather. So it's pretty cool, but it's not automatic. Now this chicken farm is completely automatic. What happens is when they lay an egg, it goes into the hoppers at their feet, and then there's a dispenser down here that throws the eggs onto this slab. And not always, as you guys will know who Minecraft, but occasionally when you break an egg you get a chick, and then the chicks spawn down here. And because the chicks are only half a block tall, they are safe. As soon as they grow into an adult, it kills them, like the cows, the larvae, and then we get the chicken and the feathers. This is a little inefficient because sometimes it completely burns up the meat and I don't get any feathers. It's a bit of a pain. I had a little incident with my chicken farm. It stopped working and I had to fix some things and I ended up with chickens everywhere. Today we are doing a build of the abattoir because it's looking a little shabby. It's supposed to be a building, but it's not really a building right now. So we're going to be building this up so that it looks a lot better and not so random. The first thing I really want to do is I'm just going to take up this stone from the bottom, because what I want to do here, what I want to do is try and make this look pretty nice, you know? I want to make it as pretty as possible. And that is my hope. Everything, all of our automated systems seem to be going pretty well. I'm going to make sure that we're not releasing anything that we don't want to release. So I've taken out all of the wall at the bottom because what I want to try and do is have it so that we have these stones at the bottom. Like my house over there had stones at the bottom that had like some cracked stones and things like that. So that's kind of what we're going for here. And I've actually brought this a lot more forward than it was because it was initially down there, because I want it to be a little more forward. And we're like, we're not going to worry too much about making this, you know, super anything. We're just gonna randomly go down, and every so often we'll put some it in. Some crack bricks, just make it look cool and good. I think I'm gonna put a yellow. Just find it. It's absolutely fine. Anything to do. That's what you fact that this is here. You know, so we can build a little character. You don't have to be straight from Let's get a little actually. Yeah, that's cool. Bring it in here. Now that we've filled all this in, I've left a gap for the doors, made myself a little path. I've put some water at the bottom here because I'm forever coming on that ladder to come down and I accidentally like miss it and then end up falling. So now we're going to be building up the rest of it, and I'm going to be doing the rest of it with smooth stone because I really love the way the smooth stone looks, and I'm trying to go for a really industrial look at this. I want it to look really industrial, and we're going to have like iron bars for the windows and iron doors and things like that. So we're going to move on to putting these walls up now, and I think I will probably just cut straight to having finished that because it's going to take me a little while, and even a time lapse would be quite long. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to be adding windows at a later date. Like I'll knock some blocks out when I'm adding windows. But what I don't want to do... Oh, I don't need you there. What I do not want to be doing is making this too short, because if I decide to build the farms, or the automatic farms and things like that, I don't want this to then be so short that I don't have enough room. So I'm going to take a very, very gradual, like, incline up. And I've got all different kinds of stone here because I'm not sure what I kind of want to do. I'm not sure if I want to use smooth stone slabs because obviously I don't want anything to be able to spawn on the roof because I don't want it to interfere with this. So I'm not sure whether I want to add like a smooth stone roof because I do have smooth stone up on the very top of here. So I'm not sure if I want to add smooth stone slabs and things, or if I want to interest it up a little bit. Just a little bit of something different. Oh, no, yeah. So I'm going to figure that out and I'll get back to you. We have a considerable amount of iron from all of the iron farming we've been doing. So I've just turned like a stack into these iron bars. And my plan is that now that we have this, is to like put some iron bars, because like I said, there's going to be not so much sort of low down windows. So I want to put these iron bars across here, and then we're going to go up from these a little. As you can see, I've already put some iron bars just there at the back of the automatic cow farm. There we go. Right, so we've got our iron bars up on the top, and then the plan, don't know how well it's going to work, is to then create another increment of slabs and blocks. So after probably a couple of hours actually off camera, I have finally finished the roof, short of a couple of tweaks that I want to do. I want to stick an upside down staircase on these. Hopefully it'll work, I'm not sure. Now these are half slabs down here, so the iron golem isn't spawning on them. He's not spawning on there either. But these slabs, sort of here-ish, he seems to be spawning on, which is really irritating, and I'm not sure why, because they're half slabs and they're on the bottom, not the top. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add some carpet to the top of there. I want to put some white carpet on there because I want to obviously make sure that he's not spawning up here, which will be good. But I like what I've sort of created. It looks kind of like a temple, which was never my intention. Let's just push this dude up here. Get up. Go. Right. Come on. You're not getting the better of me. Go. Go. I'm going to change our game mode to creative so we can get up a little higher. We want to kind of, I don't want these to be too uniform. But I'm going to need some level of uniform to them. But we have a lot of light from that lava. Don't feel the need to have too much light just there. Now, these lights don't hang too well. Chains, sorry, don't hang too well. Do some of this stuff. That should be within 10 blocks of the ground. I'm hoping, you know. So it's pretty lit. It's getting pretty lit. I think I might put one sort of here-ish. I like the idea of putting one just here. I want to make sure they're not all at the same height and things. And then we'll do another one hanging down from there. That'll look quite cool on it. So there shouldn't be any dark spots now that stuff can spawn. That way. Damn son of a bitch. Let's sleep so that we can try and repair the damage that creeper just did. I was so calm about that. Oh. You know, given what happened, I was very calm about it. And here it is, everybody, all finished and beautiful. We have built this beautiful thing that is still working. I did carpet on the top, and we have not had any golems spawn on there as of yet. Hopefully not at all. Very proud of it. It doesn't look very abattoir-y like I had in my head. If anything, it's got a very temple feel to it. So I'll take you inside so that you can get a look at it. I have, dang it, this door, man. Oh my god, there is a skeleton. No! Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to put pressure plates on here because these doors are a real pain to get in. I don't understand why there is a skeleton here, but we'll deal with him in a minute. But this is what it looks like from the inside. So, very, very beautiful, I think. Indeed. What I may do is carpet these floors, or do something with the floors, give it half slabs or something so that we don't have things spawning. I did think it was bright enough, but I think just over there where he's just gone, I think that might be where it's too dark. That is it, friends. Me and my Minecraft avatar and my little skelly friend who is around here somewhere, there he is in his corner, are wishing you adieu. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode, and I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I have. I'm very, very proud of myself for what I have accomplished. We had a creeper incident, but you know what? It's fine. We sorted it out. So take care of yourselves, everybody, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.